Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share something that I think is really cool, how you can make your own pyramid lamp. Here are 3 examples of something similar. So this is not exactly what I'm going to make, but I'm going to make something similar that gives you that same vibe. These are the things that you could add to your bookcase or your nightstand, just kind of like to set the mood and put you in a relaxing state. So let's get started. For this project, you will need a container like this. This is a plastic container that I found at the Dollar Tree. It's a measuring cup, and it's up to 4 cups that you can pour in there. I'm going to fill it up with hardener. This is a 2-step process that you would get if you were to purchase a resin set. So the hardener is what I'm going to pour in there up to the 2-cup level, and then afterwards I'm going to pour in the resin. There is a difference. Make sure you look at the label to decipher which one is a hardener or resin. So I'm just going to pour that in there on top up to the 4-cup line, and then afterwards I'm just going to use my silicone spatula or like stir stick, and I'm just going to stir it for 4 minutes. You slowly want to stir it and just put on the timer for 4 to 5 minutes. Next, I'm going to take a mold. This is a hard container that I purchased on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description box below if you're interested. And it came with a silicone insert on the inside, and what I'm going to do is take a string light and some crystal filler that you usually put in a vase, and I'm just going to put a little bit of crystal in there and then start webbing in the light string in there. I just wanted to show you the process. It is a very simple project, but you can get a little bit frustrated with the light because it kind of like does its own thing. And honestly, I just wanted to show you guys the process so you can kind of get a feel of what you can expect. But what I think I would have done if I were to do it again is probably glue it using my hot glue gun, kind of glue the string to some of the crystals. That way it will stay put, and I didn't have to worry about it would come up or anything like that. Another tip that I would add is to make sure your string light is detangled. So you want to straighten it out beforehand so you won't have any issues. If you notice here, I thought I did that, but it did get tangled again, or I just didn't do what I was supposed to. So I have to detangle it, which, kind of slows down the process, So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of like put all the string light in there and then put some more filler on top. And that's kind of the process. Once everything was in place, I just poured in the resin all the way to the top. As you pour in the resin, you will notice that there are bubbles that form at the top. What you want to do is just take your torch and just lightly go over it, and that will pop the bubbles. The resin has cured for 24 hours, and this is how it looks. So what I'm going to do now is flip it over. and remove the silicone mold. The string light that I'm using requires 2 AA batteries. One thing I do recommend is to get a string light that has a remote to it. That way you don't have to go up to the object to turn it on. You can, conveniently turn it on wherever you are. And here's how it turned out. I think this is a really cool piece that I am in awe of. When you look at it closely, it is very interesting to see, especially with the copper wire in there. It's like, ooh, this is so cool. And this is just an experiment that I did. So just imagine the possibilities. You can add different colors, other objects in there, you name it. So let's go ahead and turn it on, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It looks like stars are in there. You kind of like the galaxy kind of feel. I think it is absolutely beautiful and very interesting to look at. Okay, now that you've seen the process and what it looks like at the end, what are some things that you would do if you were to make this? I would love to hear from you. Drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a great week.